Guys, girls, what are we looking at today? Looking at Fishing with Vets Peach Hard Iced Tea from Warrior Brewing. This one weighs in at 4%. Well, that was no fun. I had a flipulation. Look at that, huh? It smells like fresh peaches. And I'd be lying if I said I haven't already had this. Just got back from Warrior Brewing. Had a big shing-ding going on down there. Got to meet the Goose. Got to meet Marcus and John. Yeah, David's down there peddling giving his books away. It's a good time. Ben wasn't down there, but Ben's wife was. So, cheers. Oh, yes, yeah. Smells like peaches. Have no fear. About a 6-pack. So if you follow me over on Facebook, I put up a picture. Me and now I know another Elvin. Elvin Goozy Hines, UFC fighter. He's a dick. No, I'm just kidding. He seemed like a really nice guy, and his girlfriend is. So, yeah, the picture is funnier, but in case he's ever somebody, I got his signature. And I want to say a big thanks to Marcus and his dad, John. I am gonna have them make me some of these. Also want to talk to him about maybe doing the slate ones. So I'd like to give out a slate one to every single one of my my customers. You know, like they paid their bill and I say thank you and hand them a slate coaster. But I thought these would be a cool business card for like businesses. You know, leave a few of them stacked up on their table or counter when you come in. But Marcus has some really cool stuff, and I have commissioned I was talking to Marcus's dad, because they've been going through some of the older characters, and I showed him this the man cave area, and I said I'm a huge Marvin fan, and he's like, we're gonna have to see what we can do. So, but Marcus gave me this. So I might see about getting a hold of some brass paint or even some black paint or whatever. I was telling them that it's the same, like the same size as the A10 Warthog. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. I was telling them that it looked a lot like the actual round for the Warthog, but it is a little bit bigger. Now I gotta get Spick, because he's Mexican. Gotta get him to stand back up. He's losing his... losing his fiddle. Okay. Let's see. Digging in Jolson's box, we got the Ninja saying double naked time around the outside, around the outside. Mr. 27 says triple naked Ninja. Then Mr. 27 says it's Brew Bony Club time with beer and whiskey. And then Cobra says club. Okay, first in is Rich saying cheers, Rich. Bad says cheers, Rich. And sub-comment, the Ninja says ScrewTube took my naked comment away. Yeah, they do that a lot, actually. Multi-Gunman says you need your ninja-ness, whiskey and motorcycles. He says back, just for you, nobody else. Then Miss 27 says YouTube is racist against nakedness. They're racist against everything. And then he says, let's see, Multi-Gunman, he sends him a beer, and then Salty has a big old open mouth. Got notified of 3 more videos that YouTube deleted from the Ebomi regiment last night. One of them was the memorial to Ed. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show my respects, and this is one of the things that if you've ever been to like gun shows and knife shows and shit like that, this is another thing that Marcus makes, and I don't know, with this lighting, I thought it was cool because it has this translucent, it changes from green to gray to a blue, and I told them, I told John, I said, that reminds me of something, I'll show it to you in the video. But I have put the dragon with my other dragon. That is the Desert Eagle. I told him, I said, it's been coated in liberal tears, and this is the same way, and it's, again, for you, it's hard to tell, but it goes from being gray to being green, depending on what light hits it, natural light if you're outside. But this was the work done by Jay at Elite Ammunition. Trigger job, sights, grips, the coating, which is coated everywhere. You cannot find the original color of this baby anywhere. And even after all the rounds that have been through it, there's no, actually that kind of even cleaned up last time. There was a little bit of yellowing around the ejection port, which is everywhere. It's always fun when that hot round comes back and gives you a tattoo right between your eyes. And I got a package in. This, I believe, is the package from Bad, and because I'm in my work stuff, because I work today, so I'm trying to stack up some extra hours, because whatever I make this week is going with me to Texas. Oh, and Jeremy, I ordered 2 pounds of Vins and 2 pounds of Bear Trap from Superior Meats, and I asked them to have that ready after 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Extra, extra insane spicy. Roasted buds. Medium roast coffee. Who in the hell drinks spicy coffee? Me, I guess. Christine's not going to even want... Ooh, it's handcrafted in Austin, Texas. Come along on a coffee adventure. We think it's time coffee got more experimental, more fun, a little risky even. So join the buds on this taste journey. Discover new flavors and styles. Every bag starts with the direct trade beans from select locations around the world, then handcrafted in flavors, experimenting. Make new coffee friends and try our roasts. I mean, Carolina Reaper. It's got some heat to it. Okay, I guess I'll have to give that a try. Midway shooter. I'm here again, laugh out loud. Cheers. Oh, he's still alive since the last review. Thank God. Smile Money says, that's good. Now you have witnessed the power of Matt and how alcohol affects the human brain. Multi-Gunman says, whiskey. You know, Smile Money, I don't think that was anywhere near a typical example. He was on good behavior. I was going to say she definitely wasn't wearing that shirt when she received her bikini tan lines. Low rider. Cheapo gun guy. Nothing expresses pain better than the eyes. Mega.
Macho Biden! Macho Biden! Macho Biden!
Bad. Greetings, Captain. Greetings, Bad. Smile money. Newsflash. I never heard either of you planning a trip to Alaska. As for Eric going into Texas, they have a few tiny black bears. A 9mm would be more than enough. My trip will consist of a 12 gauge, Alice, and my everyday carry. This poor thing. Is that rust around the ejection port? Oh yeah. Yeah, the lighting's not gonna. It's all right there. And right there. I mean, this thing pretty much looks like it's been under a swimming pool most of the day by the time I but that's the I guess the downside of a carry gun is that, you know, it gets carried. Take care of that when I'm done hanging with you. Or it could be a Jolson and just take care of it now. So, yeah. Going out to the range for a short time tomorrow. Smile money. It's not like the full presentation or anything like that, because Christine has to get back in time. She's got plans with some of her girlfriends. What the hell? Every brush I own is not a metal brush, but every brush I'm... Wow. I was just gonna let's grab a toothbrush or something and do this quickly while we're I don't know why that's in there. To get the build up that I end up getting under the optic the old Holocene. No, seriously, I'll take care of this later. I just didn't want to see that. Gotta wonder what a full-on duty pistol ends up looking like. You know, I don't think I've ever had the firing pin out of. I don't know what keeps the back plate locked in. Yeah, I know. I'm like one video away from answering that question. Because it's not held in by the firing pin like a Glock is. Seeing how you can actually see the back of the base plate and the end of the firing pin. So if the firing pin was holding it in, yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm sure before anyone could send me the answer to that, I'd have the answer to that, but I don't see any particular reason. It's actually fairly clean inside, but then again, this thing usually gets broke down and cleaned at least every other week. But all those little nooks and crannies where moisture can definitely collect has little telltale signs of rust, and yet I don't know. What can you do about it? It's on my side. If I'm awake on a typical day of the week that I would be working, then it's going to be on me, and it is going to be going through whatever I've been through, and the little squirt here of high heat and moisture that pretty much everywhere in the United States has been going through. We've been going through, and that humidity level is a real pain in the ass. Hey Sharky, remember that time that we put sights on an HK? That was fun, wasn't it? HK doesn't mess around. I don't think you're ever going to by accidentally have a set of sights fall off of an HK. So you normally have that, and then the other location is usually around the base of your mag. And other than that, oh, that's right. I was supposed to be picking some whiskey. Man, just like shows up and just starts making demands, yet we don't hear from him for weeks on end. But that's okay. Boy, that rainstorm, if you were watching Locked and Loaded last night, like, the rain was coming down sideways. So, of the guys hearing me say this, how many of you carry as much as say I do? I mean, 'cause it seems like some people act like there's something wrong with you if you, like, for instance, carry a gun while you're inside your own house. I mean, that is where all the home invasions happen after all, right? Yes. I can't play the game. I started too late. I was gonna say, let's start playing the game. I'd keep that last one, and I would have won. Even though this girl sucks. Smile money. I agree with Matt on small guns. In addition to accuracy issues, I also believe due to the small grip, it would be more difficult to get a good grip under stress. Smile Money says he revises the shut down the channel speech every time. It went from all of the booze to now all of the expensive. No, I never said that. What a diva. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Matt said the top shelf stuff, and I said no. If the camera was flipped around, when I say this side of the shelf that way, that's because that's mine. Everything on that side of the shelf that way belongs to Christine or to the lady, the girls' party. I mean, it's Captain Morgan spiced rum. Nope, not gonna fucking touch it. I don't care if I was a fall down blackout drunk. I wouldn't touch that shit. Yeah, this is all rums. The next shelf is all almost all of it was stuff purchased for the girls' night party, except for there is the 3 big bottles, 1 of Philadelphia and 2 the stuff that I don't think it ever even got opened. No, never even got opened. And the bottom shelf is more there is some grenadine down on that shelf. Grenadine, there's some Malibu down there. So, no, it wasn't based around, it had to be expensive stuff. It all has to eventually go. It's just that if I never drank it in the first place, it doesn't count. It's just down here on my shelf because we just don't have room anywhere else. So, whiskey, he says. Not gonna drink that. That's not expensive enough. So, I mean, it's not like this is a brew channel. Brandy is just in a category all to itself. So what separates? Okay, Google. What's the difference between whiskey and brandy?
I don't know the answer to that specific question, but according to abarabove.com, if you gravitate towards the warmth of oak and the interplay of grain flavors, whiskey might be your spirit of choice. On the other hand, if you appreciate the elegance of fruit-forward notes and the sweet, aged flavors of vanilla and butterscotch, brandy may be your drink of preference.
Oh, this is on the wrong shelf. How about a little Balcoon's Texas Rye cast strength? 128.8 proof. It's good mixed. Let's see, yeah, we did put a hole in the shelf last time, so Glen Scotia. That's getting down. Oh, that's cast strength too. God damn it, Bobby. Did I use this already for this? Proving that a Huber Concepts trigger is good for more than just shooting. Yeah. I think that happened last time too. Oh, bad. Look at that head. Oh, yeah, give it a jiggle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, those are real. Smart Money, stop already. AI overview. No, vitamin C cannot cure tinnitus. While a 1984 study suggested a link between vitamin C and reduced tinnitus. Tinnitus. Tetanus. Tinnitus. Vitamin C, a tetanus mortality. Vitamin C could lower the risk of death. Okay, I don't know. Oh, good, a read more button. So Matt, Smart Money says, is wrong about the Amish. So even when Eric plays a report on the issue, he misunderstands what he heard, laugh out loud. Although the Amish are more likely to have less genetic problems since their gene pool is much smaller, I do know they worry about inbreeding and will sometimes relocate parts of one community to another. I didn't read that. I saw it happen to the Amish man I worked with. Remember, autism is now a spectrum. I would wager an Asperger's case would never be diagnosed in the Amish population. Tom says the Amish need Matt to live in their community for a few weeks. That would make a great reality show. Smart Money says back to him the phrase fish out if water comes to mind. Matt Davis, can Matt's little hands handle a Magnum? Smart Money, you know the Amish may also benefit from no alcohol, greater physical activity, less processed foods, and less tobacco use. J-Dog is here at work. My uncle used to have one of those. McLean, Matt rocking the muscle shirt. Just add muscles. Tom says to him, you know, if you are admiring Matt's body, that kind of means you're cheating on Eric. I think this explains why your love child is named Little Matt. Klein, haven't heard of a thrumple? McLean, Matt, Eric's gauge isn't small. It's just the right size. Or garage. Sorry. Tom says, isn't that like throwing a hot dog down a hallway? McLean, Eric, I'm tired of you dodging the question. Hairy or bald? I thought we've discussed this. Who wants to munch on a wig? McLean, the skunk is just showing off now, Matt. We're showing off now. Matt, call a truce. Oh, yeah. McLean, dear skunk, leave Matt alone. You have proven your point. McLean, Eric, Matt hurt my feelings. Will you speed bag his jewels? McLean, I'm really sorry for over-commenting tonight, but if Matt is smaller than me and a skunk is smarter than Matt, where does that leave me? My whole life is a lie. I was like, please God, let this almost be over. Wade says, I enjoy it when Matt's on the show. I always feel better about myself and the decisions I have made. I gotta figure out where to put this guy. I was thinking about, I don't know. So you got my dragon, the dragon bowl that Matt gave me, and this scotch. And those under boobies. Oh, if we're playing the game, pass. Multi-gunman? You Canadian bitch. They're fake, but oh well, sometimes you get what you get. CLP oiler. Tickle, tickle. Oh, it's a little brush. I can clean the lens on the Holtzman now. Just kidding. Oh, hold. Wade, my son has given me a new addiction. 1-inch cubes of hickory smoked bacon cooked in an air fryer with a light honey glaze. My wife said I can have them only once a month, provided I have the rest. Provided I behave the rest of the time. Those are nice. EMT rail fan. Let's close the G8 on this board and toot toot. G8 is a miss. Sharkey. Oh, the girl that likes her butt. Kind of like her butt too. Cheers all. Last day of catching up, I hope. Riding the Spanish CETME brass deployer and boxes on deck. Here we go. The CEMT? The brass destroyer. Sharky, SH, lone billboard Bomi in the fields, on to the current review. Sharky, cheers all. Hey Matt, riding the Ishapore. Here we go. Sharkey says, Foxtrot 8. F8 is a miss. What in the Sam Hill is going on? Sharky, SH classic utter outro. Laugh out loud. Mr. 27, intro Terminator Brubomi, nice. Mr. 27 says he's 40th, and then he says, hi, Brew Matt, and that is the end of the bleeding. Okay, we're going to play the game, Sharky. I'm holding right here. Because unless there's 5 girls in the next one, well, I do have to say, I have no interest at all in, I don't know, maybe number 2. Oh. Do-do, 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 do-do. To get to nail a genie? Okay. Again, the bone in the nose ish. Fish with vets. Peach hard iced tea. 4% from Warrior Brewing. It's got a good natural peach flavor to it. They go down pretty good in the non-beer E-scale. I would give these an 8. Oh, Sharky, seems how we're back in the business. Brad's girl and some other girl. Oh yeah, there it is, Sharky. The beast. Because once you run out of ammo, you could kill somebody by just throwing this at them. But you wouldn't want to. Ooh, another desert eagle. Okay, let's see. First in the club was Mike saying cheers, yo. Then Rich says cheers, clubbers. Cheers. Cobra says I'm behind and haven't watched this video. And Salty says a naked in the hand is worth two in the bush. As long as there is no bush, it should look just like the beach. Void of all foliage. Cobra just got back from a ride. It was overcast, a little chilly, but not bad. Filled up the Bear, 650, 69 miles a gallon. That's pretty wild. I filled it up on its kickstand, so it may not be exactly accurate. Well, let's see. I'm just looking at what I get. A best case scenario. Best case scenario, I get 31 miles per gallon with Vivian. A more normal scenario lately is 22 miles per gallon. Oh. I've got like a... Just checking to see how many more things were deleted by WokeTube. Seriously. I mean, okay, who amongst you guys is gonna justify the fact that a video that's been on my fucking channel for 9 years gets deleted for breaking community guidelines? Fuck you, YouTube. There should have been, like, as of this date, anything after this is breaking community guidelines. Anything before this is us moving the goalposts. Such bullshit. Cobra says Hector 8. H8 was called already and it was a hit. Okay, nothing in the time it took me to read the comments. Go to the actual video and sort by newest first. Miss 27 intro babe from Star Trek Yummy. That got hidden from me at the other place. Tom says, I like girls with big thingies in front. Yeah, me too. McLean, having a baby with a non-citizen? Brilliant. No, I'm sure this one will work out. McLean, is Matt making the Mrs. Squirt? Asking for Sharky. Smile money, Matt. The listed price is $149,000. So now you have to buy 3212 West 4th Street. It's small and 2 bedrooms. Please, 2 bedroom is enough. No more bleeding for you. Laugh out loud. The neighbors must have seen you looking and jacked up the price for a special. Please, Matt, don't buy price. The price was cut on 8/22. Now it is $144.9. God, that's still so much more than I. Okay, different time, you know. That was a few years difference. Okay, back over here quickly. Nice. Some of those shirts are so realistic looking. Okay. Okay, that's it. Bad. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the coffee. Again, Marcus makes. Hopefully we will doing some get together and getting some wood business cards made up. That'd be cool. Okay. Cheers. Maybe see you tomorrow. I don't know.